I wonder what this could be. Perhaps some fish from eBay. Let's go take a look. All right, fishy folks, happy Water Change Wednesday. As you know, I've been selling a little bit on eBay, and of course when you sell on eBay you tend to look at things on eBay. I was doing research. I was looking at prices and seeing what other people charge and see if my prices are in line, and I came across a couple of guppies that I wanted, and to be honest, eBay had this $15 off coupon if you spent $25. So I'm like, shoot, if I can find $25 worth of guppies and get $15 off and pay $10 for $25 worth of guppies, that's pretty worth it. So that's what I did. Unfortunately, this sale didn't apply. That coupon didn't apply to this sale. So anyway, this is a live fish unboxing, like live. You'll see I haven't touched the box. I brought it inside. Was sitting on my porch for about half an hour before I got home, and here it is. So let's take a look, shall we? All right, fishy folks, here's the box. First thing I can tell you is he charged me $17 shipping, and right on here it says $12.75. Now I ship all the time. I know the cost of shipping. The shipping that he charged really isn't out of line. I don't know what he's packed it with, but I don't like that it says $12.75, because in my head I'm like, well, he charged me $4.25 more than it cost him. But I know what it costs to ship, and $17 for shipping is right in line with what it should cost, depending on what he has in here. I don't know if there's a heat pack. I just assume there is, but let's check. All right, let's go to the fancy dandy toolbox over here, which I don't like, and get a razor blade. So, it's a small box. It's fried. It's five, I think it's five, bluegrass and redgrass fry. And there we go. All right, so, all right, we have some insulation. This is pretty interesting. Lots of it, to be honest. No heat pack. Oh, I lied. There is a heat pack, and it is still warm. Alright, well, pretty nice job packing. And everybody seems to be okay. And I thought I got 5. Maybe it's 5 and 5. 5 bluegrass, 5 redgrass. I'm going to have to look and see. That was pretty nice. I was holding it up so I could see what you couldn't see. You really can't see anything in the bag. Alright, little tiny bag. Everybody appears okay. Let's take a look at this pack. I like this. There's a heat pack on the bottom. There's some polyfill, and this material. I kind of like that. I had to guess this was probably at about, I don't know, maybe 59.6 degrees, based on my calibrated hand thermometers. All right, I'm gonna go check the listing and see exactly what I bought, because I don't know if he just sent me extra, but I gotta check, because if it's, you know what, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna float them in a tank. I'll put them in a tank, and then when they grow up, they grow up. So stand by. All right, fishy folks, here's a tank I set up. I drilled it today. I put a water change line in right here. I added an air line for the air filter. The only thing I didn't do is put plants in there yet, and I thought I cleaned this pretty good, but I guess I didn't. So here's a fish floating in the bag. You kind of see them. They look pretty nice as far as guppies go. So I'm going to float them, get them up to temperature, and drop them in. I could probably drill that other tank if they are different colors. Like with my Cobra guppies, I don't usually separate reds and greens. But maybe, nah, I'm not going to separate them. I'm just going to leave them. Yeah, so you can see all the air bubbles. I set this tank up about 4 or 5 hours ago. Yeah, that was a live fish unboxing. Not bad. I'm glad nothing's dead. Little tiny bags, little tiny fish. He shipped it on Friday, and I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the post office works over the weekend. You'll get it Monday. I'm like, really? And I did. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know that I would risk that, but yeah, that male that you can see has developed tail, the one that's really swimming around, it's a pretty nice looking guppy. I'm looking forward to these guys. All right, let's. I really haven't done a whole lot in the fish room since I left off. I did. Let me show you over here. So that's a toolbox Rich from Rich's Fish has got me. I don't love it. It's not deep enough. The drawers aren't high enough. I like how it looks, but it's really not practical. What I want is a cart for the fish room. Just another thing to take up space, right? But so I don't know what I'm going to do. I may give it back to Rich. And you know what's funny? I was looking for that clip that's over there when I was filling the tank, and I couldn't find it because it was hidden by the box of Fish Freaks Plus food. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think what I want to do is actually move that tank all the way to the end. You can see there's still junk up on the workbench, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anywho, really nothing else going on in the fish room, so I'm going to get back with you when it's time to show you the fish in the tank. All right, fishy folks, we're going to use the plop and drop method. For those of you that don't know what the plop and drop method is, basically you plop them out of the bag into a net and drop them into the tank. No drip acclimation, no nothing. And the reason for that is ammonia will build up in the, it's a whole chemistry lesson, and I'm not that smart to explain it, but basically, if you open the bag, in there's probably not a whole lot of ammonia, but when you open the bag and add oxygen, that drops the pH, which will make the ammonia rise, or that'll make the pH rise and make the ammonia rise, or look it up. Trust me, this is how I acclimate all my fish that are shipped, and this is how I recommend everyone acclimate their fish when I ship them. So let's get the bag. It's been in there about 36.6 minutes, and the temperature has now risen to an equilibrium of 72.7, so I'm quite happy with that. Now it looks like it's 2 bags in 1 bag. Yes, that's what it is. It's little bags. There's 1, 2, 3. Stay still. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's like 6 or 7. All right, so we're gonna cut the top off. Mazel tov. Some of you will get that. And we're gonna simply drop them in the tank. Drop them in. Wow, those are nice. And those are blue. So now, decision time. Do I create a whole nother tank, drill it, plumb it, or do I just put them together? You know what? Actually, I have to take the water line out because I have to quarantine them. Can't believe I almost forgot that. What do? Do we keep them together, or do we separate them? See, with guppies, if you keep them together, then you could get a funky line. You know, not true colors. And these are probably virgins because they're so young. That's not the right bag. I was pulling on the wrong bag. So here's the other bag, and there's a bunch of... No, I'm just going to put them all together because I don't know if they were separate at his place. So here we go. Let's cut the top off. Do you get the joke yet? Do you get it? I dropped some. No fish, though. So what happens when you do a live fish unboxing. Stand by. All right. We're all good. All good. Drop some water. No fish, though. I counted them before. I counted them after. No fish loss. Shall we look at them in the tank? Do you wanna? Do you? I do. All right, fishy folks, let's take a look. there they are in the tank, all purdy and happy. So I'm going to let them get acclimated for a couple hours and then come down and take some more video to show you how great they are. I will put a link to the eBay seller, Mr. Fitness. He had 100% customer satisfaction. I think 700 and something sales. It's not like 3 people love him, you know. But 700 and something sales, so I felt very comfortable buying from him. Now, that said, I don't have any positive feedback on eBay yet because I just started selling. I shipped my first 5 orders this morning. So hopefully those people will get them and we'll be good. Everybody will be happy. Alright, I'm going to go make dinner, and when I come down, I'll finish filming. Alright, fishy folks, it is about an hour later and everybody seems to have settled in nicely. I'm going to feed some Fish Freaks Plus Guppy Flake. I'll feed that to the whole fish room probably. I think that's what's due. See if we can zoom in here a little bit. I really can't see them. I think there's like 10 fish, 10 or 12 fish I was sent. I think the auction was only for 5 or 6 or something, but whatever. I will put the link for the seller, who so far so good. I mean, great shipping, good communication. I think I won the auction on Wednesday, and he said he would ship them first thing in the morning. I'm like, you can ship on Thanksgiving? He's like, oh crap, I forgot. So it was good communication overall, and a very good experience. I would certainly buy from him again. So. Alright guys, I don't know if you noticed, I was wearing the Fish Freaks Plus t-shirt before. You can certainly buy that t-shirt. I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested. And if you go to the website, I know Tyler's been running a sweet Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, but that's going to be over today, by now. So, can't buy that. Can't use that, but you can always use promo code MFR for 10% off your entire purchase. Take a peek at the food. It's fantastic. Alright guys, that's it for the fish unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, let me know. Shoot me an email if you have any questions. Check out my website, michaelsfishroom.com. See ya. Alright, fishy folks, happy Water Change Wednesday. Today, I received a package in the mail. I've been selling some fish on eBay. Why don't I know where to look? Should I be looking over there? I should be looking over there. There's the camera. Well, here's the first blooper. Alright, fishy folks. Just gonna take a beverage before we start. I should know better. 200 videos, I should know better. Gotta stay hydrated. Camera's the wrong way. Should have known better.